Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Zoo. So what are we doing today? Well, first I'm going to show you guys the little bits I did off camera. You know, I've put around the fence. I've gone for this, well, chicken wire thing. Really prevents, done, you know, at the outside, those little bits. And I found a head that kind of works. I couldn't find the original one. When I was looking at the actual heads of ostriches, obviously they're mostly like grey, and then they have like a reddish pink beak. Reddish pink? Got peak? Beak. So I've kind of put those in. And this head is actually Volk Guy. It's a Pokemon apparently. I don't know what Pokemon it is, but it kind of works. So I've been using that one. I've just... Oops. Ignore me. There you go. And then we've got that. I've just put the path a little bit around it. I'm going to just tweak what I'm going to do behind here. I think like have not really a staff area, but like a shed or something for the staff, something like that. And then we can obviously, you know, cut it off here as well, and wherever this road goes. But we are expanding into this part of the road because that road will be going around here. So I've still got quite a big place, and I want to kind of have most of the savannah kind of people around here. Savannah and well, mainly African actually. I think African's probably a more accurate word. The actual next one we're going to do is actually a desert animal. And obviously you guys have read the title. Meerkats. They're going to be very, very simple meerkats. Because they will be. So anyway, let's grab a couple of little bits and pieces. All I've got, the idea that I've got from Meerkat, this is one of my first animals I came up with, so we don't need this Volk head thing anymore. We'll throw it to the lions. And what we've actually got is the ocelot head, the MHF, so that's Mark's head format. We've got one of those, so we're going to have basically these. It's the ocelot. It's the ocelot that we've got. I'm going to grab wherever the sandstone one is, or that one. It's going to be that one or the sandstone one, and maybe I'll vary them, and that's what we're going to do. Meerkats. It's so easy, isn't it, really? But yeah, we're going to do those. So what I was going to do is use the chiseled sandstone. We're actually going to have a glass enclosure this time, like a kind of perspex type thing. We're also going to just use normal sand. So we're going to use normal sand. We're also probably going to use the other type of smooth sandstone. And it's only going to be like a small one in here behind this bit, so the lions can't really see them, or we'll have like blocks or something around so that they can't really see. There we go. So we have this like that, and they are going to have quite a big. I like the idea of always giving, you know, animals and things like more space than they need. I know that the lions are a bit different, but I don't know. I just always think that's a good idea. I think that's something that should be done more. It's really difficult, I guess, in modern zoos due to money, but something that I think should always happen. But here we can just fill our 12 and probably 20. What did I do? I put too many L's. I was wondering why nothing happened. There we go, so we get this, and then we can just fill in this. With CUDA shaders, you get horribly blinded. Okay, well that's fine. Now on this side, I'm actually going to put this bit so that they've got that shield against these guys. I don't think they really mind looking at the derpy ostriches. Well, I say derpy ostriches, they're probably the most best thing in this. We'll have these here like that, and maybe we can even have where are we going to have the staff area that they can get to? It's kind of a bit difficult, but you do need to get some way of getting staff in. I don't know, but the idea is that you'd walk around this side anyway to see most of them. So that's what we're going for. I know that it's a little bit off the path, but that's kind of what you want to do. This zoo, my zoo, I want people to get lost and never escape. That's what I want. Yes, I'm an evil zookeeper. Or not zookeeper, zoo manager, I guess. Yeah, probably closest. So okay, I'm also going to just switch these over to that one. Okay, so we can have like that type of hill. Problem is, I have to have it pretty much like a sheer cliff, don't I? Unless we just have, yeah, actually I do have to have it as a sheer cliff. I can't really have like bits where they can climb up. Obviously they can climb up there, so maybe that's where we have to go. Boom. And then that looks rubbish, so we just take that off. Okay, well if we do this, make like the little rock piece here, we don't want to make it look like there's a step, but they're tiny. They're tiny. They won't you know, get up there, will they? Maybe, I don't know. And then we're going to just have like Meerkat rock here. That's what that's going to be. It's just going to be like a random rock in the middle. So they got stuff to climb on and stuff there. And obviously meerkats love to dig. So maybe like this is going to be like the most safest place for them or whatever. I don't know, we'll find out. Right, now this, I kind of want to use one of the other ones. So maybe... Which one's that one? That's the one I actually want to use. There we go. I didn't realise before that this one freaks out a little bit on the corner. Yeah, that's kind of cool though. It's in a good way. So then we'll have this one obviously wrap around. I don't need to show you guys that because that's just going to be boring stuff. So that will be, I'll do all on that bit. It's going to be like a perspex glass, basically. Imagine that. I think we're going to have. Ooh, where are we? So we're going to have something else over here. We're going to have African dogs in some of this bit. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. So we're going to have these, maybe. So that's down there. Sure I saw something move then. No, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. So we got this. That's going to be there. A little more like rock type things. Maybe we'll have a little bit. I really need to get... Actually, no, I don't need to, do I? I'm going to turn off shaders because I'm getting blinded. What I've already got... that's obviously something you guys can't do on the Xbox type versions. And I just realised I got rid of the other stuff as well that I needed. Yeah, you guys don't have this on the Xbox versions, but I've got a snow layer that will work really well. Okay, so I'm going to have like this. Because I've biomed one of my snow layers so that we can actually use it for stuff like this. We're going to have like this little bit here. It's going to be where they've dug up. There we go. And if you do it to desert, you guys can see, it turns into sand, so that works. Problem is now I'm going to get addicted to putting this around everywhere. But then again, it will make it look so much better. This is why we need it in default Minecraft without mods. Yes, Mojang, please, please give us this. It would be awesome, wouldn't it, if they did ever listen to us. Anyway, that's just my gripe with Mojang and them doing whatever they want rather than what would probably be better for some people. Right, anyway, there we go. So that's what we're going to have. Just really simple stuff like that. Maybe a couple of... Can't put grass down, can you? But you can put dead bushes. You can't put... Yeah, you can put dead bushes around, like... Can we put anything? No, we can't put anything on those sandstones. Okay, we can put down... Oh, don't want to do that. That's the only issue that we get. A couple of these little ferny type... Not really ferns, but... You know what I mean? Tiny bits like that. They also have like normal dead grass as well. It's mainly just dead grass that they have around. But that'll be all going across this bit, obviously. Okay, so that'll go to there. And that at least looks a bit supported without it being too evasive, I think. Right, there we go. And we can have this path go pretty much solid, or have like a little flower bed or something. I don't know. I'll sort that out. I think we do need like paths like that one there that just break up the huge amount of this this ground. Okay, so then we get that. Now let's make these. Let's make these dudes. So we need to do to grab our ocelot head. We need to grab our 2 different types of normal cobblestone wall as well. This one, this one. Got that in the end. And that one. There we go. That's nice to see. Grab. So we're going to have one there. We're going to have... Well, they usually like, join up together, don't they? Don't really want to have them connected into the wall. It'll look weird. But you're going to have one up there. Got to. And one up there as well. So they're going to be like garden. Because they do. They have like a guard. I'm watching like a nature program. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good. They like guard stuff as they're digging nests and things like that. It's pretty cool, really. Okay, I can have one really, really far forwards as well. Then just have one of those heads on. We're gonna have this one just looking forwards. This one's looking over there. Looking up there. There. I was gonna go that way. It just looks so ridiculous, doesn't it? Hopefully you guys can tell that they're meerkats though. Otherwise, this whole episode's wasted. Anyway, we've actually got enough time just for me to do this anyway. So what I'm thinking of doing next, anyway, next episode will be African wild dogs, because they look kind of cool. I don't really know how I'm going to do them, but it'll be interesting. And then I've got, oh, what else have I got to do? I think I've got a cheetah. Oh yeah, need to do a cheetah. Let's get another cat in. I don't know how that one's going to look, but yeah, we do need to get a cheetah in at some point, so we need to make sure it's got enough space. The antelopes and sable, what are they called? They have ones. There's like greater sable antelopes or something. Can't remember. I'm going to count them as the two derpy ones that I've done. The really derpy animals I did before. I'm going to count them as like the same, because they would just turn out the same in Minecraft, or at least that's the kind of best I can do at the minute, and I don't really want to like make it a whole thing of derpy animals. Does that make sense? So there you go. That's that. And then what else have we got? Like some sort of wildebeest as well I need to do. We've already got the warthogs, so I mean we're not doing too badly at all. Actually doing alright in this. There we go. Especially now we've started to really pick up pace because it's quite small. So we're gonna have this around here. Like that. I don't know where's the keeper gonna be able to climb in. I think I might, because I know that it connects in. Like a little... Yeah, I have a little gate in here. It's like the keeper's gate. Oh, well, that's what that would be. I mean, water-wise, they would just have like a small bowl somewhere. But I don't really want to put in... Oh, I could do actually, couldn't we? We could have them as these. Not there though. I'll put this in here. There we go. So we've got a tiny little bit of water in there. And obviously food and stuff will be handed to them by the feeders. Then it'll all come up. Obviously this would be like more of a cave. Actually, I guess we could do that, couldn't we? Should we make a little cave thing? I'll make it look like there's one anyway. Sand falls down. Yes, it does. There, and yeah, so this is the start of that cave system. That's the idea that I've got in my head. Where did it fall down then? I don't know. Okay, so maybe that means that one then. Oops. It's the only issue with the sand layer, snow layer, or well, not really. The only issue with Metacycler, I guess. Well, not the only issue, but one of the issues with it. God, I'm burping. Is obviously that they picks up those. Okay, that's what that looks like, and then we can just put around. Well, it's actually fine if we do that, as long as we find both. There we go. That looks cool though, doesn't it? They're so derpy. They're so perfectly derpy. There we go. So we got that. We got the little thing in there. So then they'll scurry around here and jump in the hole. So that'll be like maybe an artificial hole that in the winter actually has a heater and things like that. Because obviously this as a exhibit wouldn't be really very warm. So that's the issue that we got. I'm also gonna just put in this flower bed. I think I'm gonna just make one a little bit. Don't want to block up too much of the space in the road. There we go. So we're just gonna do like this. It's just to separate out and see what that looks like. And that looks okay, I think. That looks alright. Looks fine. So we'll have that. We can just spam a load of grass and things. Yeah, we'll put some tall grass on it. We'll put some normal grass on it. We'll put some ferns on it. We'll just not just go crazy with tall grass though. Go crazy with grass first. And just put in a couple of those. And then put in a couple of those. That's all we really need, and that'll won't do anything to that bit. That's fine. Okay, there we go, guys. That's all we got. So if I turn back shaders on, can I see it a little bit better in the light with the weird random glowing? That is so freaky, isn't it? So freaky. You can see them animated in there. So we got those. We've already got these guys as well. So what I'll be doing next is probably the African wild dogs, and then after that we'll be getting on to like a cheetah or something. We'll kind of see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.